What's up, everybody? It's your boy G Rich. Give me a like, a follow, or subscribe, depending on what platform you guys are watching this on, and share the video. So I'm back here. I was out of the country for a few days, but I'm back, and I'm doing my leg and chest exercise or superset workout. And some of you know that from November 1st through November the 27th, I'll be doing 150 sit-ups or ab exercise of my choice, 150 push-ups, and 150 squats. So I started that today. I only did 75. I did 3 sets of 25 just to kind of get my body acclimated to doing it. And it felt really, really good. And it was a great way to warm up before I went and hit legs and chest. So here I broke it up again to, I think, 25 reps each. And I did 3 sets back to back. So if you want to do this, maybe, whatever rep range you're going to use, you could do it like 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, or 3 before you go to bed, or break it up throughout the day, do a set of, 20, and then come back in an hour, whatever. If you want to do the Turkey Challenge 2025 with me, you have to figure that out, like how it's going to work for you, but at least do something, do a rep range that works for you. And let's just get after it, right? Let's earn every bite of that turkey that we're going to take, or whatever meat you're going to be eating on Thanksgiving. So again, 3 sets of 25 here, and then I went straight to calves. I wanted to start with the calves on this one. This is something I used to do back in the day as well, because a lot of times, like, we do calves at the end, and like, you're worn out, you're tired. So the calves, they can really suffer if you're not really putting the intensity into them. So started off with calves. The full workout will be in the description. I did 4 sets of these. I only recorded, I believe, 2. I think it's 2 sets that's recorded. So, the full workout's in the description. You'll see the rep ranges. You'll see the weight and everything that I used. I think I went up to 4 plates on each side on this. Didn't go super heavy. I haven't worked my calves in about a week. So I wanted to kind of start a little light with it. So those are the calves. Then I went to my first superset, which was barbell back squats and dumbbell pec deck flies. If you guys remember from the last time I did this workout, I prioritized chest a little bit more, like I went a little heavier on chest. So now this week, I want to prioritize the legs a little bit more when I do this workout. So already warm from doing those bodyweight squats. However, I always respect the bar, so I got to get a couple reps. And again, the bar, it just gives me a good gauge on how I'm feeling. Sometimes the bar, it feels different. Sometimes it feels heavier. So I'll know, like, hey, man, you know what? This is kind of how you need to approach your workout today. And then especially when I get to 135, like, that'll really tell me, if 135 is starting to feel heavy, then that'll really tell me, like, how I need to structure the workout, depending on what my goals are for that particular workout. So I'm doing superset workouts, but as you kind of get through a workout, like come almost towards like the middle, almost when it's almost done, I will do the Goblet squat Gauntlet, and then I'll do cable flies, but those will be separate. They will not be a superset. Number one, just because of how the gym is set up, I don't feel like carrying all that weight over there. From like all the dumbbells over to the cables, and then I'm taking up all the space, and I just didn't feel like doing all that. So I separated them, and as you're going to see, I needed to separate them because the goblet squats tore me up. I can't superset those, man. Like, man, I could, but that's too much. I ain't ready for that yet. But anyway, that's the workout. Again, the full workout's in the description. Some of it's not recorded, like the leg extensions, the leg curls, they aren't recorded. I did those towards the end of the workout. But you guys have seen me do those a million times. You know what they are. But everything else is recorded, even if it's just 1 or 2 sets of it. And then check out the monster set at the end. I actually did a little snippet of that. You'll see it on all my platforms where I just showed that by itself. But check that out if you guys don't have a lot of time and you just want to hit stuff, kind of quick, but still get some benefits out of it, still get some gains. Throw in supersets, throw in these monster sets, man, because they really, really work. And you'll feel burnt out after just doing like 3 sets back to back. So, all right, man, I'm gonna stop talking. Let y'all actually enjoy the workout. Peace.